Hey y'all, and welcome back to Camp Green Meadows. My name is Blue Ridge, and today I'm going to be telling you about the origin of my nature name. When I first arrived at Camp Green Meadows, I was unsure about what I wanted my nature name to be, but then I decided on Blue Ridge. And if you're like, what exactly is Blue Ridge? Let me tell you. Blue Ridge Mountains is a large segment of the Appalachian Mountains which spans across the eastern part of the United States, and it is the oldest mountain range in the US as well. Now, it is not only known for its natural beauty, but also known for its traditions and cultures that are passed down from generation to generation. The range spans from Pennsylvania down to Georgia, and it is where I grew up. I'm originally from Virginia and went to college in North Carolina, and every summer since I was a little boy, I spent exploring that wilderness. Hiking through the dense forest to rocky balds and mountain peaks was where I felt most at peace. And that joy is how it helped me decide that that was going to be my nature name. When you think of your own nature name, think about your origin, what defines you, and hopefully that will help you in determining a nature name for yourself.
Hey everyone, my name is Creek, and I wanted to share with you the origin of my name and how I chose it. So, in my spare time, one of my favorite hobbies is fly fishing, and you can't really fly fish without a watershed. And I spend a lot of time in the creek, so that's why my name is Creek. Share with us why you chose your name and why you think it's kind of cool.
Hi everyone, my name is Glacier, and I'm going to talk today about why I chose the nature name Glacier. Glaciers are really special to me because it was on a glacier when I decided that I wanted to become a scientist forever as my career. And a couple years ago, I got to join a research expedition on the Juneau ice field, which is home to over 19 glaciers in both Canada and Alaska. And for 2 months, we hiked across the glacier and skied and camped and studied the health of the glacier by digging these pits called mass balance, where we were able to determine how much the glacier is growing or accumulating versus melting or ablating. And from that experience, it made me decide that I wanted to spend my life researching climate science and studying the health of glaciers and other natural features in our world. That's why I chose the name Glacier.
Hello everyone, my name is Sunflower, and for today's video we are going to be talking about the origin of our nature name. So why did Sunflower choose the name Sunflower? I chose the name Sunflower because yellow has always been one of my favorite colors. It's a color that I feel like really resonated with me as a young child. My parents always said it's the color of gold, it's the color of sunshine, so it's something that I always felt like really close connection with was the color yellow. I also really chose Sunflower because my favorite flowers of all time are sunflowers. And if you guys haven't already noticed, I think my personality is very bubbly, very outgoing, very out there, very bright, you know, just like the color yellow. So I thought that if I chose the name Sunflower, it would be a good representation of like my personality when most students first meet me. And it kind of gets people to kind of get to know me a little bit just based off of my nature name. So that's why I chose the name Sunflower. I would love to hear what kind of nature names you guys come up with for yourself. So yeah, definitely tag us on Instagram or let us know what you guys came up with, and I would love to see what you guys got.
Hey, good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to Camp Green Meadows. I'm Tundra, and today I wanted to share with you some reasons why I chose my nature name. Now, when a lot of people hear the word tundra, they think of a truck. But in reality, it is a biome, a place where plants and animals can live, usually very cold, treeless, and has permafrost, or frozen ground. Now, I've spent a lot of time living and working in Alaska, and that's one of the reasons why I chose to be tundra, is because I was awestruck at the sight of alpine glaciers and snow-covered mountains and the abundance of fresh seafood up there. Now, when I was a kid, I would travel back and forth from Kansas to Wisconsin to visit my family. And when I got older, I decided I wanted to move there because I loved the cold, cold winters. Now, Wisconsin isn't exactly a tundra, but it sure feels like it sometimes. Sometimes there's over 2 feet of ice out on the lakes, which allows me to do my favorite activity, ice fishing. And the last reason why I chose tundra is because of my favorite football team, the Green Bay Packers. Now, some of you may know, but they play all their home games at Lambeau Field, otherwise known as the Frozen Tundra. And when you decide to pick your nature name, I hope that you pick something that is special to you. Till next time.